Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Portia Robinson informs Curtis Ashford about an experimental procedure, according to General Hospital spoilers for the week of December 4th. Tracy Quartermaine is aware of her past. Cyrus Renault is approached by Alva Jerome. Jocelyn Jacks also questions Adam about his relatives. Continue reading to find out what happens next in the ABC soap opera. Molly Lansing Davis makes a recommendation to TJ Ashford on Monday, December 4th, according to GH spoilers. Drew Kane explains his decision to Jocelyn and Carly Spencer. Ned Quartermaine confides in Lois Cirillo Sonny, and Nina Reeves Corinthos are fighting. Brooke Lynn Quartermaine will be doubtful as well. Alva approaches Cyrus on Tuesday, December 5th. Laura Collins offers some solace to Esme. Princess Alison Blaze Rogers lives with Christina Corinthos Davis. Curtis has some questions for Sonny at another location. In the meantime, Dante Falconeri talks with Sal McCall about his discoveries. The 6th of December is a Wednesday. According to General Hospital teasers, Dante and Jordan Ashford present Laura with information. Jocelyn questions Adam about his history. Alexis Davis provides legal counsel to Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, and Hamilton Finn. Spencer Cassadine and Esme also share a difficult encounter. There is also a hint that Hudson West Jake Spencer and Elizabeth Liz Baldwin will develop closer. On Thursday, December 7, fans may expect Carly to be piqued by a customer. This, however, may not be good news. Scott Baldwin and Lucy Coe exchange recollections. Gregory Chase and Violet Finn have an unusual encounter, and Dante gives proof to Anna Devane Alexis. Portia also informs Curtis of the protocol for an experiment. Could this be a miracle for Curtis? Friday, December 8, Tracy reflects on her past. Cody Bell provides aid to Olivia Quartermaine and Lois. Valentine Cassadine receives an update from Anna. Chase and Brooke Lynn must make a statement. TJ and Molly make an offer as well. Which plot are you most excited to see on the week of December 4? According to General Hospital teasers, Maxie Jones' beautiful young son James West had a bromance with Cody Bell this week. James lamented the lack of a male figure in his life, clinging on Cody like a desperate boy in a family of girls. Fans immediately lit the rumor mill ablaze with predictions that Cody and Maxie would be involved, and we're here to dissect what that combustible combination would imply. Nathan West, James' father, died several years earlier, and Maxie's most recent failed romance was with the recently departed Austin Gatlin Holt. On second thought, perhaps Cody might reconsider glancing Maxie's way. Nonetheless, James was adamant about having Cody to himself, coaxing him into fixing various things around the house. The hunk even offered Cody spend the night, saying, "I wish Cody was my brother." Cody's reason was that he needed to get Comet ready for bed, and James agreed. Cody is now in a relationship with Sasha Reeves' Sophia Matson, but she's wary of becoming too involved, and gentleman Cody understands. Just wondering how long his patience will continue, he is a man after all. Cody, too, requires companionship, and not only in the stables. Of course, teaming Maxie with Cody would be combustible in both good and bad ways. First and foremost, it would ratchet up the romance, and it would be intriguing to see how Cody handled juggling the attentions of two women if it came to that. Second, he is attempting to conceal the fact that he is Max Scorpio's son. Maxie was raised by Mac, who was married to her mother, Felicia Scorpio. That implies it may be really difficult if these two step-siblings explored their emotions. Felicia was present at Maxie's house while everyone interacted, and she had a soapy expression on her face as she flashed back to Cody telling Mac that he is not his father. Where is this delectable tale leading? We know it's there, but we're not sure where. GH lovers, tell us what you think of Cody and Maxie. Spoilers for General Hospital have been reported. Cyrus Renault and Mason Gatlin could be main suspects in the murder of Austin Gatlin Holt. Unfortunately, they may not be the true culprits. They've certainly been up to no good. Cyrus lied his way out of prison and now pretends he's rehabilitated and making a better life for himself while keeping Mason over a barrel and threatening to kill him. Mason is afraid of Cyrus because he feels deceived and burned by his allies. The authorities may assume Cyrus ordered Mason to kill Austin, but they may also suspect Mason went rogue and killed his cousin for spiteful reasons. Cyrus had the motive because Austin had dropped him and was willing to give his identity to the authorities. But there is one individual in this scenario who appears to have been overlooked, and he may be a more credible suspect than anyone else. Austin didn't imagine he'd see Nicholas Cassadine again after he departed Portok. The Cassadine Price was determined to flee to Europe and avoid the charges that awaited him in Port Charles. Austin may have been concerned with other things, and very excited to say goodbye to the fugitive he had been concealing for 6 months, but he made a critical mistake in presuming that Guy was gone for good. Fans know Nicholas was upset with Ava the last time he saw her, but that doesn't imply he still has feelings for her after all these years. Sure, she did him wrong by giving Spencer Cassadine all the ammunition he needed to go up against his father, and Nicholas may no longer want anything to do with her, but that doesn't mean anybody else can take her. Finding out Austin was cooking up with Ava while he was playing doctor with him may have pushed Nicholas over the line. Still, this is much more than just getting even with Austin. Nicholas seeks vengeance and justice against Ava. His ex-wife wasn't attempting to murder him, but her efforts to keep him from going after her child almost did. Nicholas is well aware that if he is spotted in public in Port Charles, he will be arrested. He can't tell the cops what she did, or he'll be locked up faster than he can say her name. But framing Ava for Austin's death would place her in an awkward position where only speaking the truth about how it all started with Cyrus and Mason would clear her. As a result, in order to avoid murder charges, she would have to admit to attempted murder. According to General Hospital spoilers, the Port Charles Police Department will be focused on Austin Gatlin-Holt's murder during the week of November 27. Because the killer was not presented to the audience, there are numerous ideas. But might it be someone unexpected? Could the person who murdered Austin be trying to frame Ava Jerome on purpose? Continue reading, and let's talk about the plot. According to GA spoilers, Austin was shaken when Cyrus Renault locked eyes with him at the hospital. Cyrus's smile was also quite frightening. However, Cyrus being the murderer would be far too obvious. Austin was distraught when he left the hospital. Nobody appears to have missed Austin until after Thanksgiving. In fact, Portia Robinson discussed it with Elizabeth Liz Baldwin in the episode that aired on November 28, 2023. Fans watched as Austin died at the conclusion of the week of November 20. It seemed to happen out of nowhere. While everyone else in Port Charles was celebrating Thanksgiving, there was no mention of Austin. Liz made a worrying finding after Austin failed to show up for his shift at the hospital. Liz informed Portia that takeout was delivered but never consumed in Austin's apartment. Nobody had been there since before the holiday, according to Liz. As a result, Portia and Liz will undoubtedly call the police. Both know better than to conduct their own investigation. So someone will find Austin's body, most likely around the week of November 27. According to General Hospital teasers, Dante Falconeri tells Sonny Corinthos in the weekly preview film that he needs to find out who killed Austin. Sonny says to Dante, "No, you don't." Later, Sonny confronts Ava angrily about Austin's death. Sonny accuses Ava of murdering Austin. Then, in another promo film, Sonny cautions Ava that if she kills Austin, she should tell him right once so he can hide her tracks. Ava's expression implies confusion, therefore it wasn't her. If the police investigate, Ava may end up becoming the main suspect. There is a chance that the individual who murdered Austin was long gone. Laura Collins recently stated that Nicholas Cassadine was seen conducting business in Europe. Nicholas, on the other hand, has access to money, aircraft, boats, and everything else. So Nicholas might have simply slithered back into Port Charles to exact his retribution. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.